Hello, my name is Mark. This is my very first YouTube video that I've ever done, so bear with me. I'm sure it's going to be quite terrible. I have a Facebook page that's called Rusty Rex and Hot Rods. Or I'm sorry, Rusty Rex and Rat Rods. So if you get a chance, check that out. And if you have some cool stuff, please share on that page. I want to do a quick little video on how to do tinfoil dented fenders. I have yet to see a YouTube video on this. You can find a nice tutorial, and if you find a back issue of Scale Auto Enthusiast, I think it's April of 2019. Fella did a nice tutorial on it. So I'm going to show you this 1950 Chevy that I did here recently. I've done quite a bit of weathering on it, as I usually do. I've done a few other things on it. I've cut the door open. I did the shattered glass there, which is another thing that I've never done before. I did do a flat tire on it. I might do a video on that if anyone's interested. And basically that shattered window is literally just a broken screen protector off a phone. Wrap it with some packing tape, cut your window out. That's what you get. Really no tutorial to it at all. That's simple as that. Did quite a bit on the interior. I don't know if you can see it very well. Cut out the seats. Made some exposed springs. Routed the floors out. I also cut the bed out, so you can see in there. I'm probably going to add some more wood planks in there, but you get the idea. I'm not quite done with it. What I'm going to focus on is doing these fenders. It's literally just aluminum foil wrapped around the original fender, and I've got one here. I'll show you real quick. So I just took the original fender and wrapped it in aluminum foil. You want to cut the edges real close, and also you'll want to leave a little bit of an edge there to exposed, so when you do put it on the vehicle, it'll look realistic. So first you gotta get the foil pulled off of there. I told you this would be terrible. I'm trying here. Okay, so as you can see, it's really flimsy, so you want to be careful not to handle it too much. So let's say we want to put a fender, and put a dent in the fender right back here. Let me scoot this back. So you would just put your dent in there. Like so. And since the fender deformed a little bit, you'd kind of want to straighten it out. That would be your dent. And then at that point, you want to fill in the back side with super glue. That's what I use. Just basically fill in the back side in here, give it some rigidity, and then hit it with the activator. And once it's solid, it's solid, firm, then you can and glue it back on your car or truck once it's painted. That's what it's going to look like. I also have a 59 Impala that I'm working on. Drag that out. When I started on that. So it gives you an idea what that looks like before it's painted. A couple other things I've been doing on this one. I did hinges. I've made a support for the side of the trunk lid, and I also added a magnet here so it keeps the trunk lid aligned when it's shut. I'm trying to do something similar on this. I put a couple magnets on those hinges. It doesn't quite want to stay up on its own. I'm hoping once I get the firewall in, it'll give a little bit of resistance that it'll stay up on its own without needing a prop rod at a show. And you push it back in. Anyway, I told you this video would be terrible. If you got any, if you get a chance, check out my Facebook page, Rusty Wrecks and Rat Rods. You'll see a lot of the vehicles you already see on here. That's my dually I did this summer. It's, a friend of mine printed some 3D wheels for it, which are really awesome. We found on Colts 3D. So just check those out if you're doing any build like that. I highly recommend that file. It's awesome. This one I did several years ago. I go to some kind of local model car shows in St. Louis, and I've won a few awards with this truck. It's one of my favorites. Well, thanks for checking the show out, and just give me a like and subscribe if you want. Thanks.